There we are. We're live. Hello, viewers. I apologize for it being so quiet overnight. I will be back to the phone in a sec to greet all of you. I'm just gonna make myself a cup of coffee here. Cosmo. Yeah. I was promoting her page overnight. So I was screen sharing and then playing some of my older lives. I couldn't figure out how to get back to the menu. I was just gonna start up the microphone and maybe do like Pokemon Go or something, but I couldn't figure out how to get back to the menu. If you remember, there was like a picture of me and Zuma in the bottom left-hand corner in a circle, and my understanding was that I was supposed to click that little circle with the red dot, and it would bring the menu up on the screen so that I could either end the live, turn on the camera, turn off the camera, turn on the microphone, turn off the microphone. And I couldn't find that menu. No matter where I clicked or held down on the screen, it just wouldn't. It wouldn't do it. Give me a second here. I'll back this camera up so you can see more of them. I'm not ready yet, if you can't tell. I just cracked my eyes open, realized people were trying to be saying hello, and then I tried to figure it out. So I gotta make myself a cup of coffee, and then I'll be back here to greet you guys. But I'll leave you with some sound and some puffs. I forgot what Fortnite is. I hope that wasn't a comment to me. I just happened to be passing by it. It was big enough to see because it was in all caps. I didn't forget what Fortnite is. Fortnite is the cartoon version of Call of Duty. That's the best way to describe it. It really is. It's like the cartoon version of Call of Duty. See, we've got a playlist here. It's called Wake, Caffeinate, Inspire. There it is. See if we can't wake my ass up.
You know, everyone's got imposter syndrome.
Everyone's got imposter syndrome? No, I'm pretty sure it was just me. Just me. Listen out, girls. I'm gonna get that brand soon. Still fuck your magazine. If you didn't, now you know. Never keep your pockets low. It's playing a single song again. Why is it doing that? Ah, I see it. Simba's hiding off to the side there. It's monkey. He used to have it all. The whole loose end one. Man, come see it. I'm about to bring it for you. Don't forget to clean the swamp, boss. Said it done. We're all gone. Oh, there's a place that we can go. All right. Let me make sure that I greet everybody who's come in here. We've got some returning people. I gotta turn that sound down. I just been kind of, for lack of better words, ignoring chat at the moment while I get myself mentally prepared for all of this. This is my favorite playlist to get mentally prepared. So we're going to be listening to more of these songs. I'm feeling a little under the weather. My nose is feeling a little congested. The weather outside's garbage. So the kiddo's home today. I suspected he might be sick, so I kept him home from school today. So everything's all fucked up on this Friday, you know what I mean? I was up late last night and late getting up this morning. I couldn't get the live to change. So the day's already off on the wrong foot. But let me get started here. Just a reminder, anybody who comes in and chats, in the chat, I'll send you a subscription. If you don't already have one, you'll have an extra from me today. At some point, either during the live stream or when it ends. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Cosmo, first one to get in here as far as I can tell. Lacey Dunlap, hello Lacey. Kin Min Tan, hello. We got Ghost up in here. Ghost! Shout out to Ghost. You guys should check out their channel. They do Warzone content. Let's see. Sofa Soft. Hello. How are you today? Thanks for coming into the chat. At some point today, you'll get a subscription from me. Star Kelly Marie. Hello, hello. Their names. It looks like here that Cosmo and Rocky took care of that for you, but you got Zuma here. This is the brown one, and then Annie, and then that one over there hiding in the corner. That one's Letty. Zuma, the one on the left here, she's a Rottweiler boxer. Annie's Rottweiler Husky, and then Letty is Lab Pit Terrier. Let's see who else we got here. I don't want to miss anybody. Cool Cash, Cool Cash, Cool Cash, Cool Cash. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Who else is in here today? Goat. Goat. What's up, Goat? Thanks for coming back, Goat. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. Who else we got here? Adarsh. Hello, Adarsh. How are you today, Adarsh? It's a crappy day outside, but we're inside and we're going to vibe. We're going to have a good day. It may have started off on the wrong foot, but let's get it on the right foot today, huh? Keeping positive about this. There's always hope, right? There's always hope. Dana! Welcome back, Dana. How you doing today, Dana? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I love you, sweetheart. Let's see. Who else is in here? Vodka is back. Vodka. What's up, Vodka? How are you today? I'm your favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys make the channel. I can't be your favorite. There's no way. I'm experiencing imposter syndrome. There's no way. All right. As far as I can tell, I think I got everybody I saw here. I don't know if I'll ever be able to catch up on chat. Up to the stream. Yep. Look at you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Greeting people as they come in, chit-chatting while my brain is saying it doesn't give a fuck and wants caffeine. Oh no, Cosmo skipped 2 classes. No, Brandy's not here. That's that's Letty. She got a haircut the other day. She went to the spa. She got a haircut to get all those nappy long hairs off of her. She got her butthole shaved. She got her nails did. Ooh. Girlie got a bandana. She was looking real fresh coming out of that salon. Yep, yep. Cosmo was right. Yep, that's Letty for sure. Yeah, she went to the salon. Somebody really wants some coffee. Yes, well, yes, Ghost. Yes. I had to have some coffee today. My brain was literally like, I hate you. Stay in bed. And then the other part of it was like, coffee. Hot coffee. And the other part's like, no, stay in bed. But there's hot coffee and nicotine if you get up. Like, you know? Oh, cool Cash, I'm sorry to hear that. R.I.P. Pupper. R.I.P. to Cool Cash's pupper. It always sucks when the puppers pass away. We know they don't have a long life, so they're here for a really good time, not a long time. I want to make the most out of Zuma's life while I've still got her kicking, because eventually everybody breaks down. Nice to see Cosmos making jokes and making people laugh. That's right, that's right. We learned yesterday that a pack of Oreos in each hand is considered a balanced diet. So, oh, absolutely double stuffed Cosmo, for sure. Can I play your song? I can. I can. Uh, um, I want to get through this. The playlist I created is called Awake, Caffeinate, Inspire. And for a long time, I was going through a rough time in my life. And this playlist, I would just play it when I got up in the morning. And it helped me make it through the day. Very inspiring. Okay, Pyro, chill out. Cool Cash, Cool Cash, Cool Cash. Hi, 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 Cool Cash, hi, Cool Cash, hi, Cool Cash. I gotta fuck with you, buddy. I gotta. You come in here all the time and you spam that hi button. I gotta go fuck with you just a little bit. We love you, Cool Cash. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I said she went to the spa recently, Dana. And we do spoil them. Ronaldo or Messi? Pass on the question. You know, I can't choose. I can't choose between the teams. You know, if they were on the same team, because it really is, when it comes down to sports, you're only as strong as your weakest player. I'm your favorite. Thank you. I am all caught up. Suhaima? Suhaima. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How are you? It's rainy and crappy out tonight, so we're not going to be outside again. All right, Olivia. Goodness. Hi, Olivia. Much easier to say and less likely to be butchered. Hello, Olivia. No, I forget the nicknames sometimes. You know? I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, Aaron, we got sound on. I was doing a screen share before, and while I was asleep, I just had my old live streams running with promoting Zuma's page with the link and a pinned comment. So I was hoping to just continue with the screen sharing thing, but I couldn't figure out where the button was to turn the microphone back on. I couldn't, like, there's a little circle that shows up. When you click that circle, it's supposed to pop up the menu where you can end the live stream, turn the camera on, turn the microphone on, that kind of thing. But it wasn't doing anything. It was like glitched out or something. So I couldn't get it to turn on. And so I had to, well, I tried switching accounts. That didn't work. So it just ended the live stream and I started a new one. I haven't. I literally got up, like tried to fix this issue, got some music going, and then I ignored chat for a bit while I was getting coffee. I played 2 songs. I'm gonna continue playing this playlist before I play anybody else's tunes. I'll just scrub this one. Screw it. I'm feeling like listening to some music. You got it, Olivia. Take off. Go ahead. Do you think? Do you think? If I could, I will put a QR to Zuma Kiss Me on the screen. I don't know how to make a QR though. Is there a QR generator website that I could go to and just put that up? Because for the moment, what I was doing is just hitting share on the screen, copying the link, going to my live stream, and then pinning the comment with the link. Like that. And of course, we're going to have to edit the messages so that all messages come in. And that there is the link for Zuma Kissed Me page. Official working page of the Zuma. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that. I'm still in awe about it. Like, I have imposter syndrome. Excuse me. I'm like, really? Me? Really? This guy? How can I be? Okay. Now, how does that help the viewers? If I get the QR up on screen and people, I mean, most people have more than one device, but let's hypothetically say that people only have one device. How do they scan the QR code with one device? I was thinking it would work really, really, really well is to have a pack of business cards. That way, or write it down on dollar bills. That'd be cool. If I had like a QR code stamp, just stamp a dollar bill. Ka-dunk. Those get circulated pretty fast. Business cards and dollar bills. And that'd be, in my opinion, the quickest way to get it spread locally. Because the only way to get it like worldwide recognized is to start locally. And the content is here. She lives here. You know, there's no funding to travel, so we would need to start locally anyway. Oh, something got held for review, and I'm rambling on here. I don't know why that got held for review, Irma. Irma Garza, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. On the link, you can remove anything after the question mark, including the... Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. We'll repost that then. With less garbage on screen. There we go. YouTube.com/@ZumaKissedMe. I have 11 likes. Sweet. You guys are awesome. And it really? Like electronic business cards? Oh, that's cool. Okay, you tap the screen and it's like, here you go. All right, all right. Replaced pinned. There it is. Jinx! Hello, Jinx! Welcome back. How are you today? How are you? How are you? We're about to get into some more music here. because, fuck YouTube. And I'll just scrub it later. Me and YouTube got beef about some shit getting deleted. And I don't think I'll ever stop having that beef with YouTube. I contacted the Google and they led me to dead ends. So me and YouTube got some beef. Some beef. We're making burgers, cook those bitches up. Burgers for days on this beef. All right, we're back to the music. Nothing bullshit. Just a go through. Shit, they stay with me. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Dollar signs. You want dollar signs? You want dollar signs? This fucking falling apart. They're talking like I'm a ghost, but I don't know. Dollars right south with me. That ain't nothing personal with business, and I'm a commodity, but honestly, I'm the boss of me, the boss of me, a big damn. Y'all ain't fooling me. Let's get hyped up, y'all. It's Friday. Motherfucking Friday! Let's get it! We've already made Monday through Thursday our bitch, and we're still here. Will I cover up Letty? Letty don't need no blankets. Thanks for stopping in while you're at break, though, Dana. I appreciate you. What's up? Just keep looking. What's it? Later then, thanks for stopping in. Have I ever heard of Lewis Parker? I don't. For some reason, that name kind of rings a bell, Aaron, but I don't think I have. I'm Steve Chicken Jockey. Melinda, hello Melinda. Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? How are you? We're getting amped up on this Friday. It's fuck it Friday. We're telling YouTube, fuck it, we're playing some music today. Kelly, hello. How are you, Kelly? Welcome to the stream. You guys are awesome and I appreciate you. Thank you, too. Yes, I can, Cosmo. I'm gonna play this playlist and then we'll play whatever you guys want. Still, we'll get there. Okay. Oh no, you're still sick? I hope you feel better. Stay hydrated. Where yourself, yeah. Daniel, hello, Daniel. How's it going today? How are you? Just jamming out to some tunes here. Did I already say hi to Daniel? I feel like I missed him. How you doing, Daniel? Daniel said that you had to listen to the animals. Sometimes animals speak the language. The one wants to get
Garcey's Channel Official. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming in and saying something. Everybody who comes in and says something gets a subscribe for me at some point. I'm cold too, Cosmo. It's chilly out here today and gross rainy. Want to love you, love me. Make her become a single man. Of life. Once you doubt me, can't stop me. Even the ones that said forget him, you can say. If I love you, that's deep, Daniel. I believe a lot in karma. I don't know where animals go, but I feel like if you're a shitty person on Earth, you're gonna end up something like a bug that gets squished real fast. So be a good person, you'll end up like a tiger. You know, kind of the reincarnation via karma. That's kind of how I think about things in life. Just be a good person. Don't expect anybody to give you anything. See, I'm only human. Maybe I'm blah. But I'm only human. I have to look over the place. Oh, baby. Ghost Bell, hello Ghost Bell, how are you? Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for chatting. You guys are the awesomest, the best people in the whole world. At some point during the stream or after, I will subscribe to you as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I hope they feel better, Ghost Bell. My kiddo's homesick today, too. I kept him homesick. After all After all, don't put the blame on me. I do what I can. I ain't holy. Oh, I really hope you feel better. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Keep drinking that Gatorade or that Pedialyte. It's important that you replenish the fluids that you're losing. Your 14-year-old does shorts on your YouTube sometimes. Please watch them carefully. Please, please, please. There's too much. There's too many predators on the internet. Oh, stop that, guys! No. I'll only sing if I'm really enjoying the song. Like I'm grooving today. Like I said, this is one of my favorite playlists. I used to listen to this every single day for like 2 years. Yeah, Daniel. I do believe in karma. You do good things, expect nothing, and good things will come back to you. If you do bad things will find you. Excellent ghost spell. That's the kind of parenting we need in this world. You know, kids need to be exposed to the internet, but they need supervision while they're doing it. So important. Thank you for being a real one. Ghost in the house! Ghost, ghost, ghost! Rocky the littlest ghost! How you doing today, brother? No need to have a rough morning anymore. We are here to support you. You're in a good place here. So hopefully the morning gets much better, or the afternoon, whatever the case is for you. Cosmo usually got some good jokes if you're looking for a laugh. They're looking around because that's my ringtone for my girlfriend. And they're like, what's going on? Don't think against me shall prosper. Fall to the end. Oh, there's some shit to say. Fall to the end. There's some shit to say. Someone's gonna win it. Change. Some scream. Keep moving. For me, that just say that shit. Let the love, I hate that shit. Hey, possibly. Believe. Boosting this economy. Yes, I came out conquer. I have some shit to say. That's right, Cosmo. If you don't leave with some scars, did you really win that battle? Life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. So we're asleep. Actual research. In the picture. Evidence. You see, you use it as fuel. You know, it's a real money. No picture has been shown. It's like in a spark of the end. When life gives you lemon, skirt someone in the eye. Cosmo. It's so funny. That's quite the story, Cosmo. So if you had to pick an artist to listen to for the rest of your life, who would you pick? Says Cosmo. Good question. Let's see. Who would I pick to listen to for the rest of my life? If I had to choose music for the rest of my life, it would probably be a race between Tom MacDonald and Eminem. If I had to choose, like gun to my head, have to choose, gotta pick one of them, Tom MacDonald. And I feel like that's because his variety in music would allow me to have like some variety. You know, his music's all over the place. Thank you, Vodka. You guys are my favorite viewers. You guys that come in and chat, I appreciate you guys so much. If you're not familiar with this song's called Too Many Humans. It's by Buckethead. And if you're not familiar with Buckethead created the theme song for Power Rangers. You know, go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, Buckethead created that song.
catch, girly. Good catch.
What do you want? What do you want?
Дома ночью снова душу отрави. В невесомости мы крылья расправи. Узлами крепкими мы связаны будем навеки, сука, любовь этим забытым миром прави. Извилины дорог пытались запутать меня.
Oh, I know that one, Cosmo. The only word in the dictionary that's spelled incorrectly is incorrectly.
Которая мне подарила тебя. Распятые серенады, прошлое неворошимы. Жаркая зима, дворы снегами вдруг запороши. По ветру раздувая пепел ради всех святых. И сердце ступи стекла, будто тут прийти. Подари мне любовь, разбивая руки в кровь, и я готов быть твоим ветром попутным.
That was easy.
Приручи мою душу, я прошу тебя, послушай сердце зов, и все, что мне нужно. Подари мне любовь, разбивая руки в кровь, и я готов быть твоим ветром попутным. Приручи мою душу, я прошу тебя, послушай сердце зов, и все, что мне нужно. И все, что мне нужно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. И все, что мне нужно. Я болен тобой, я готов быть талисманом в груди. И жизни как воли, не воин, если я один. Подобраны пароли, ты мой ангел, воплоти. Расправили крылья, лети. Стелется земля под ногами пелена. Времени мало манила меня, ты облаками светленная. Узлами крепкими мы связаны с тобой, боли. Нету боли. Извилины дорог пытались запутать меня. Но если одинок бежишь, ломая преграды клиня. Словно Бонни Клайд, готовы убивать за эту жизнь, которая мне подарила тебя. Подари мне любовь, разбивая руки в кровь, и я готов быть твоим ветром попутным. Приручи мою душу, я прошу тебя, послушай сердце зов, и все, что мне нужно. Подари мне любовь, разбивая руки в кровь, и я готов быть твоим ветром попутным. Приручи мою душу, я прошу тебя, послушай сердце зов, и все, что мне нужно. И все, что мне нужно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. И все, что мне нужно. И все, что мне нужно. Времени мало, и все, что мне нужно. Как его связано с тобой, боли. И все, что мне нужно.
Get it. I'm gonna 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 get it. I'll give you that box. I'll get it. Oh, you're gonna take it? I'm gonna take it. I'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, 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 no. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, no. Oh, I'll get that bottle. Get it. Oh, I got it. I got it. It's mine now. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, you can't have it. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you can't have it. It's mine now. It's mine now. You can't have it. Nope. It's mine now. It's mine now. Are you gonna fight me for it? Are you gonna fight me for it? I can't hear you. Oh! 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 You gonna fight me for it? Oh, you are? Yeah? You think you're tough? You think you're tough? Oh, yeah? I tell you what. You give me kisses. You give me kisses. You give me kisses. You can have it. Give me a kiss. You can have it. You give me a kiss. Well, thank you. There you go. You can have it. Yeah, thank you for those kisses.
Kinda, Danielle. How are you today? In Kinda Doggy Daycare. We got three. We got three. How are you today, Danielle? It's kind of crappy outside, or we would have been outside. We're hoping for the weather to get better. Occasionally we'll watch a dog. Hey, if you want to pay me, we'll watch your dog. We'll make him famous. We'll put him on the internet, on the YouTube. We'll have to familiarize them off camera, though. Although that might be an interesting experience to watch. Sometimes it goes well and they love each other and they play real great. And sometimes it doesn't go well and they want to kill each other and you can't keep them together unattended. So, bring your doggo over. We'll watch him for a small price for the day. One more song left of this playlist, guys, and then we'll get to the requests. If you're new to the channel, everybody who comes in and chats, I appreciate you, and I show my love by giving a subscription to everybody who's chatted either during the stream. I will give you a shout out, or after the stream ends, I'll go into the publishing the studio app, and I'll go through the comments that were in the live stream, and I'll make sure I subscribe to everybody. The gamers, hello, welcome back. I do remember you. I do. How are you doing today? It's crappy out today. We're inside, but we're trying to make the most of it. We're having a great day, even though we started off on the wrong foot. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and I'm about to smoke a bowl. We're rocking and rolling today. We already made Monday through Thursday our bitch. Friday, it's party time, right? Don't take no breaks.
I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll get it. Oh, you gonna hide with it? You gonna hide with it? Oh, you can't hide from me. Get that from me. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Be nice to each other. We have fun when we're nice. Ready? Who wants it? I can hear you. Oh, I heard you now. Yeah, ready? Set. Get it.
Oh, be nice, be nice.
Come on.
You didn't get it.
Oh, dude, we shot that. You stop that. You stop that. Don't pick on your sister. She's not doing nothing to you. Thank you. Stop that. Stop that, Vilma. Stop that. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. Mwah. 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 You're jingling hard, ladybug. You're jingling hard. Come here. Come here. Where's your good girl? Mwah. Where's your good girl? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get your butt scratchies. All right, let's get to those requests, huh? We got some people who want to listen to some songs.
All right, since there's a good chance that the chat got buried, I think Cosmo might have been the first one to request a song. So let's start there. Can you repeat the song that you wanted to listen to, Cosmo? Can you retype that, please? I know it's normally Armed and Dangerous by Juice WRLD, but you said you had something different. Raining there too, Danielle? Yeah, it's been on and off raining here for 3 days, and I'm sick and tired of it. I just want the rain to go away. Band for Band by Central C. All right, let's give it a search. See what happens. Do you guys need to go potty? Is that why you're standing over there arguing with each other by the door? There's no line. You don't have to fight over the first spot. There's no line. There's nobody lining up waiting to go outside. You gotta wait in line for it. You just gotta let me know you gotta go. What about you, Kins? You gotta go potty? No, she's like, no, I got my bottle. Fuck that. Alright, go ahead, guys. Caught up there. Go ahead. You going out to potty, Zoo? She's like, nah, I want that bottle. You gotta get that bottle for me, Dad. Is that so? You're so serious looking. Why are you sitting like a people for? Look at this. Look how cute she is right now. Slide you on over here so you can see what she's doing. Well, she was resting her head on that table. She's sitting like a people on that elephant there. Sorry, I got distracted. We're looking for a song. Band for Band. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. A little ADD moment there, huh? Band for Band by Central C. Here we go. Oh, this is bumping. I've heard this before, haven't I? This sounds real familiar. No, Dana. The app I linked to the web browser feature, you could stream one phone to the other, like the system. Oh, okay. That's cool. Danielle asked what kind of music I play. I'm all over the place. If you heard the first 10 tracks that I played, you got some rock in there, you got some hip hop in there, you got some trap beats in there, you've got dubstep in there. I like psytrance and hardstyle and hardstep, and I'm all over the place with my music. But I'll take one request of a song per person per live stream. Cosmo's song did not get played, Dana. She requested something else get played today. Dance with Me Drizzle by Rascal. Absolutely you can. No, I played some music for me first, Dana. Let's see, we got Dance with Me by Drizzle Rascal coming up next. Just the neighbors pulling into their driveway, doggos. Chill out. There we go. Oh, it's gonna try to do an ad there. Let's see if we can. Oh, skipped it. All right. Dance with Me by Drizzle Rascal. Sprinter was next. I started playing it. I'm surprised you recognize the song from like 3 seconds of sound. This is bumping too, Aaron. Really, Dana? You want me to play Barbie Girl? I mean, if you want me to, I will. But I'm pretty sure you're just trolling with that request. I'll play it if you really want me to, but I'm pretty sure you're just trolling me. Bumpers, come on. Come back out here. There's nobody here. That's the neighbors. Oh. Oh, God. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Me too. Just for me. Stop. Stop it. You can't do that. Sure. Stop. Am I what? It's been on location today, but it hurts all the time, I mean. I can't be too stressed on my back. I might have some booger coming out of my nose today. My nose is burning because of the weather. A little bit. I know my hat, I don't touch my hat. Especially with this hat. This one's expensive. It's hard to keep clean. Aquays the nuts. Rick rolling, yeah, kinda. So, do you want me to actually play Barbie Girl, or should I play Teenage Dirtbag? No, he's not crying. He came in and was talking to me. He wanted to have Eskimo kisses. Alright, Letty. Can I have my hands back, please? Hold it down on the couch, you goofballs. No. Come on. So, for realsies, Teenage Dirtbag or Barbie Girl? No, he wasn't crying. He was just coming in to say that he missed my existence in his front of his face and wanted to give me a hug and do some Eskimo kisses. Okay, we'll do Teenage Dirtbag.
Can you tell? Can you tell which app is a trap? Google Play can.
Ooh, Google Play can tell what app is a trap. How about that? so we don't have to leave and go pick him up. But we are gonna have to leave and end the
Obvious
live stream at
expected.
a regular hour,
Hello, authentic. Hello.
a reasonable hour. He's got a video chat to do with his mother, so we don't want that publicized. Oh, sorry, I turned it down. We'll turn it back up and start it over. We're rocking out today. So if it's too loud, you probably want to turn it down. Don't blow your eardrums out. How long? I don't know. I'm replying to a conversation with his mother now to see what time she's looking at here. Yes, buddy. Oh, all ready for more? You're such a goofball. Why don't we have something with more vitamins in it before we have more candy? What are you thinking?
Let me think.
Alright, you think about it. And you let me know, alright?
One.
Bread?
One.
Ramen? I guess it is around lunchtime, huh? I can make you some ramen.
I still want to have the little tiny
Okay, so how about a couple more pieces? No, she didn't get the half sour stuff. A couple more, and then we'll make you some ramen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Good thinking.
Good
Like-
thinking, yeah.
like,
Good
give me-
idea.
Give me 12 of them.
12 of them? Can you eat 12?
Yeah.
Can you eat 12? You can?
Yeah, I can really count 12. That's one and a two.
I bumped the shit out of the camera. Sorry, guys. I'll fix it.
One and a one and a two. One and a two. One and a two.
Did you start doing that to me? His oodles of noodles.
iPhone 6.
Maybe. Let's see. Do we have any other requests? Did I miss anything? Aaron's like, damn, I would have played Skater Girl. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thank you for being in the chat. It's crappy and rainy outside, so we're inside again. Hopefully we will be outside tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm going to keep trying to get Zuma's page promoted during the evenings, though. So if you come on and you're not hearing any sound at all, it's normal. Don't freak out. Everybody freaked out today. And they came in and they were like, I can't hear anything. What's going on? I can't hear anything. I was screen sharing from my phone, and I had it playing some of her old live streams with the link down at the bottom so people can find it just like it is right now. So, and the theory was that maybe a bunch of AFK people watching live streams would just fall into mine, but it didn't work out like that. Yeah, typically there's some music going on in the background. Typically there's uh more action happening on the screen. Oh, this is a good one. It just came on all on its own. Will it actually play this one, or do I have to wait for the stupid ad? I think I have to wait for the stupid ad. All right, we'll wait for the stupid ad. Message retracted. Yeah, don't feel worried about it. I didn't announce that it was quiet. I even considered getting on the Discord and doing it, but I didn't announce that it was going to be a Discord only. So I didn't want to do that. I was just running through some of the old live streams that I had, and I wanted to promote her page. Some people were saying they had difficulty finding it, so now that I've got this other device that I can leave running and still use the device that I need to communicate with the world, um, I think I will keep doing that in the evenings just to make sure people can keep finding her page. So, now here it is. This is a good song that just randomly showed up for next.
Wolf! Oh! Shout out to Wolf! Wolf in the house! What's up, man? It might be a little bit laggy. Yeah, it's using Wi-Fi here. And I'm not sure how to make it better. Maybe if I took some of these things off the Wi-Fi, it would be better. I don't know. We got a TV running and a second TV running. Three phones, two phones. Not much, man. We're having a great Friday. How's your Friday going? I'm Eastern Standard Time, goat. If you guys aren't familiar with Rare Wolf, that's the blue guy who just showed up there, Rare Wolf. You can search him by Rare Wolf WZ. He does Warzone content. He's got some shorts up on his page that you guys should go like and comment on. Subscribe to his page if you like watching Warzone content. I think he's taking a day off today, if I remember correctly from last night. But typically he's live around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. Now he's in California time, so for him that's 3 hours earlier. House tour? No, Luca Duca. We're not going to do a house tour. I did speak to the other half, and I was told that if you've got 500K to drop, we'll do an episode of Cribs for you. Otherwise, you know, what happens at home stays at home, and that's our business. But you guys are in the room for entertainment right now. We're in the living room, and this is where guests get entertained. This is where people who first come to the house go. You know, if we have people over, this is the room you're in. So you are in the room. That's what it is. A house tour is like an episode of Cribs. They just want to see what kind of fancy shit they can break into your house and steal for, right? Where's the Grammy plaques? Where's the shelf with the Grammys? I just want to see that. Yeah, I probably should disconnect some of these devices from the Wi-Fi. Let's start with this one. And we'll just go to... I have tracks that are offline here. Play some more music for me. Let's see if we can find something. Taking off, Luca? Alrighty. Yeah, we're not going to do an episode of Cribs, but I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for chatting in the chat. We appreciate you, and come back tomorrow. We might be live again tomorrow around this time. We started a little bit late today, but we are at our 2-hour mark. As soon as I figure out what time is I'm going to need to end it, then I'll let you guys know. But I haven't figured it out yet today, so we're going to keep rolling until that happens. Thank you for stopping in. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Spread that positivity. Don't give anybody hugs who doesn't need it. And don't forget, we have more fun when we're nice to each other. We are going to listen to Simple and Free by Cottonmouth Kings.
What's a good girl? We'll take that off. It's gonna try to play the next song, but we're already queued up here, Wolf. We'll play your song. You got some Toby Keith coming in. As soon as this ad is being skipped, they keep trying to sell you guys Chevy trucks. Sorry. Here we go. This is a request by Wolf here. As Good as I Once Was by Toby Keith. Playing the official music video. So there might be some other stuff other than just the music. Let's turn it up a notch. I should dress. Oh yeah, we got ideas, man. If we're showing them to the world, we're gonna be making them more interesting as we go. I guess we got the next holiday coming up. It's 4th of July, right? So maybe we'll get them some stars and stripes. It's so hard to get all three of them on camera, yo. They like to spread out, especially when one of them's got a toy. You're hearing stuff in the background, it's from the movie. There's like fighting in the background of the music video. Bulbasaur! Oh, you probably have it. Uh-oh. We're getting a beer spirit flavor. Somebody's spilling their beer. Oh no. Clunk.
If you wanna fight tonight, get
Oh, Toby Keith just got knocked the fuck out.
I ain't as good as I once was.
This music video is funny, Wolf.
I still throw a few back.
Hey, she's cheating, Wolf. She's cheating. She's cheating.
Even bullets
She's telling you she's got the card. She's not talking about Pokemon Go. She's cheating. She's cheating. She's a hacker. Reporter, she's a hacker. she's cheating in the game. She's telling you she's got Bulbasaur VMAX. She's using cards. She's not using digital. It's so much harder to find them in the wild than it is to purchase the cards. Report that hacker to Activision. The aim is real snappy. Oh, they're taking him away in an ambulance. Toby Keith's going to the hospital. Let's see. We're gonna stay on that country that country vibe right now. We're gonna play another one for you. Just to let you know how all over the place my music is. So on TV. I say, rock on, baby. When you turn stage, it's your side your head on there, get that shirt there. It's my life. Oh, she got the tennis ball. She wrecked it. She wrecked it. How guilty she looks. Look. Oh, she's stealing it. She's getting it. She's taking the ball. She's... Oh, that's a speaker, isn't it? Oh, you got that speaker out, didn't you? She's not my girl. Give me a second here, guys. I'm just making him some ramen. There might be. Looks like there's a big red one right there.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Now I'm going to pour it in the sink because now it's sugary.
Okay. Go ahead, bud. Any other requests before I get something going on for myself?
We don't have ice cream, right?
Oh, don't you worry yet, Aaron. That's all right. You can come in and out as much as you'd like. As long as we're live, you can keep coming back as often as you want. You love metal, but you love all music. All right. I'll see if I can find something for me that's in the metal category. Let's see. Did you collect Pokemon cards? Says Rare Wolf. Yes, I did. I did indeed collect Pokemon cards. I have a bunch of them. And there's a short on my page with those cards. But I could break them out. They're pretty easy to get to right now. let me get a song here from the metal variety that I would like to listen to right now. And then I'll go dig those out and we'll flip through them for you guys. It's nostalgia for me. I like flipping through them. Reminds me of the old days. I can still remember like what card I traded for what card. It's crazy. Would you get out of my face, please? I need my fingers and I can't see with your face in my face. Thank you for the kisses. Now please go. Are you telling me that she took your tennis ball? Is that what you're telling me? Here. Have it back. Now go. That's why she's in my face. She's like, Daddy, Zuma took my tennis ball. Look at her. She's so offended. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She had it first, alright? I know she got up. I know. You want this one? Yeah? You want that one? Alright, you have that one because she wants to chew on that other one, okay? Alright. You can't have both, Ken. Stop that. You are so jelly. You're gonna try to hog both of those toys? Really? You are? I know, Zooey. I know. She's such a little hogger, isn't she? She's bogarting all the toys. She don't want to let you have none. You got it. That's yours, Zooey. Yeah, you play with that. Good girl. Alright. Let's find it. Let's see. I don't know if I have any on my phone itself. I might have to search it on the YouTube. I do have to search it on YouTube. Alright. Let's see. How about we do a little bit of Pantera? It's one of my favorites. We'll let this play while I go dig out my Pokemon. Oh, it's got an ad here. Why do I get to skip these things? Like, I hate that they make you pay for ad-free. Drives me nuts. And then they give you like 45 seconds of ads to play one song. Alright, the ads are over. This is Cemetery Gates by Pantera. Classic, but gold. Nope, we're not going to do another. Japanese and regular version. And look how pretty this one is. This regular Dragonite. Look at
Can you
that.
tell which app is a trap?
Oh, we can tell which app is a trap. Yeah, check out this Dragonite. How pretty is that one? We got my Snorlax. He's one of my favorites for the Pokemon Go series. Check this out. You guys got a Ditto. Oh, we don't need to go pick him up. That's usually the indicator to go pick him up. But we don't need to do that. Because today, he's already home. Oh, that's loud. Holy. Much louder than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, check out this Ditto. Ditto's a really cool looking card. Let's see. We got the Magneton. We got 3 of those here. Right? They're all different. Well, these 2 are the same. Let's see if we can find any other Shadowless in here. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't care about Shadowless or not Shadowless. Check out this Aerodactyl. Typically, Aerodactyl is a shiny card. This one is not a shiny. So that's pretty cool. Fossil card. Kangaskhan, also not shiny. Wigglytuff, not shiny. And then you got your trainer cards here. This is just the collection of my rare cards. All of these are a star rare. Japanese Flareon. That's cool, huh? I might be rich. Like I said, they sat in my parents' basement for 20 years. Look at Scoop Up. How cool is the graphic on Scoop Up? I know it's a trainer card. I mean, it's still a rare one, but it's cool. You got some Rainbow Energies. They make them holographic now, the rainbow ones. Machamp here. Not Machamp. Machoke. Machoke is one of my first cards that I ever owned. I owned the regular Machoke. This is the Japanese version. Look at the graphics on that. How cool is that picture? I really like the Japanese ones for that reason. Here, you got the gym leader, Onyx, in the Japanese form. That's pretty cool. You got Psyduck. Look how cute Psyduck is. He's like, oh no. Moril, right? Japanese Moril. That's a cute looking card. I really love the graphics on these. Look at this one for Muck. How cute is Muck in the Japanese? Like he's going into this. That's cool, right? Grimer. Are these both Grimer? I think they're both Grimer. Oh, that's a level 10 Grimer. That's why. Psyduck. It's pretty cool in the Japanese form. I really love the graphics on the Japanese cards. They're so much cooler. Like, look at Seadra. The standard Seadra is so boring. This one's really cool looking. So I've got all the Japanese cards I ever collected in here. And towards the end here, we've got, you know, some of the Japanese ones are just, look at Natu. I know it's kind of simple, but it's cool looking, that Natu. And they get a Hypno, Japanese Hypno. Let's see, Porygon. Japanese Porygon. That's cool, right? Japanese Rattata. Rattata. Slowpoke. Japanese Slowpoke. He's pretty cool. Look at my Mew card. Promo Mew card. Who's got that one, huh? That one was a tough one to get to, right? How about this promotional Electabuzz? A little shiny promo. How about that guy? And then I got the promo Pikachu too. That sticker is not on the card. It's on the cover, on the case. It's on the outside of the sleeve. It's not on the card. I don't know if you can see where it that it's actually on it. And so because I like the cards for the graphics on them, I also collected Magic cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! So I got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards here too. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I don't know what those are worth. I never got into whether or not they're any good. I never played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, but I like the graphics on them a lot. So I collected them for a little bit. So these are old too. If I had to choose one these cards, these three are my favorite of them. You get Dark Fire Soldier 2, and then Flame Manipulator. If you can't imagine why those would be my favorite, you don't know me real well. But yeah, the graphics on these guys, like Mystical Elf, look how pretty that card is. And like how cool looking this guy is. Like that's gnarly looking card. This guy too, that's a gnarly looking card. So, let's see, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. The only one that I know of that was popular is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was like, or the parts to summon that other crazy thingamajigger. Eye of the Truth trap card. Like these are just so cool looking, right? Castle Walls. Pumpkin King of the Ghosts. It's a cool looking card. See the Electro Whip. That's a cool looking card, right? Let's see. And then we've got, I believe, some newer Pokemon cards that I've collected since I started my collection. So we've got like, you got that Beedrill there. I think that's a newer one. What's the date on that guy? Yeah, that's a 2004 card. So still old. Hololess, Shadowless Venusaur. No holographic, no shadow. But again, that one's from 2006. So a little bit older. Hulons, another Chansey. Mightyena. Mightyena didn't even exist when I was a kiddo. Right? And so these are some of the newer ones. This is the newer Rainbow Energy. It doesn't look quite like the old one. And then we've got some of the holographics from the newer sets. You know, still a little bit of nostalgia going on with those. So these are all the shinies. You gotta call it the GX apparently is something important, and the VMAX is something important, and the EX is something important. But I'm not familiar with what makes them important, so you know, whatever. A couple baseball cards. This is a local team from where I used to live, and then we've got more Yu-Gi-Oh over here. And then more baseball cards. So it used to have baseball cards from the local team in the town. It was a AA team or something like that, not AAA ball. There you go. There's a trip down memory lane. Nostalgia Avenue. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. You've got cards off my grandma's and grandpa's. Don't touch them. The best thing you can do with these cards that are old is don't touch them. Handle them as little as possible. Put them in a box. Forget about them for 20 years. Or get them graded, put them in a box, and forget about them for 20 years. Like, that's the key. If you want something to be worth something later on in life, touch it as little as possible. Get it into a safe case that can protect it, and then store it away for years and years and years and come back to it at another time. I wouldn't say I'm an avid collector, Wolf, but, you know, I enjoy the way that the cards looked. So I collected cards based on the graphics. I didn't collect them based on their rarity. And some of them are worth something these days. Thank you. It is quite a nice collection, and it really brings me down nostalgic road. You know, brings me back to the days. Like I said, I can remember almost every trade I ever made for those cards. Because as a kid, you know, getting Pokemon cards was a reward for doing chores. They'd be like, oh, if you did an easy chore, here's a common card, you know? And then you'd go out with your friends and you'd be like, I'll give you 5 common cards for this uncommon card. I'll give you 5 uncommon cards for this rare card. I'll give you these 2 rare cards for that holographic. Like, yeah, Wolf remembers. So you were out with your friends, and there would be 2 or 3 of you, and you'd have these binders with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards and a box of cards next to you, and you're going through them and you're just like, what, I want that card from you, and what can I trade you to get it? I have 5 of these Kangaskhan's, but I don't have any Chanseys. I'll trade you 5 holographic Kangaskhan's for a Chansey. You know what I mean? We didn't care. We just wanted to fill the collection. We wanted to have them all. We had to collect them all. That was the thing. And that's the nostalgia, the road that I go down in my mind when I open that binder. That's so funny. Well, you have stickers from when you were a kid. I mean, I can break out the comic book collection too. I've got autographed Aquaman comics. I know comics was something that by the time Pokemon and Game Boys were a thing, most people were like, fuck comics, why would I read a book when I can push buttons? But my mom is best friends with an illustrator who worked for Marvel and DC, and he autographed the cover of a couple Aquaman comics and a few other projects that he did where he was the illustrator on them. And I think in order to, in my mind, to complete that set, the person who does the coloring would also have to sign the cover. But to me, it's more important that the person who actually made the art is the one who autographs it. And I ain't doing a damn thing with those until after that guy passes away, because it ain't going to be worth very much. You know, when that illustrator passes away, he will no longer be able to sign or create art. And after a certain period of time, that art will start to, there will be less of it in the world for reasons like disasters have destroyed it, or it was looked through by kids and pages got torn out. You know, over the course of 20 years, those comics, the other ones that are in the world, it's more likely for them to be damaged. Where if I keep mine in a box, don't touch them, and then bring them out in 20 years from now, and the illustrator has passed away, and nobody else has got the comics autographed the way that I do, it'll drive that price way, 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 way up. And I'm definitely way more willing to sell my comics because I don't have a nostalgic attachment to them. But I only have that one Charizard, so trying to pry that out of my hands is going to take a lot. You know what I mean? You have a Michael Jordan 80s sweatshirt that might be worth a lot when he passes. Wow. Get it put in glass, man. Get it put in glass. Don't let anybody touch it. Don't let it touch the sunlight. Don't get it wet. Treat it like a fucking gremlin. Like, just put it in the closet in a box and don't interact with it. Don't tell anybody you have it too. Want me to delete that comment so nobody knows? I see the way Michael Jordan sneakers go for these days, and motherfucker didn't even wear them. Like, they're not even his size. I'm responding to a text message. Hold on a sec here. Why does it keep trying to write gestational when I swipe for it to say yesterday? It keeps trying to put gestational on the screen. That's freaking weird. I don't use that word. I use yesterday way more than I use the word gestational. Why would it auto-correct that? So strange. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Of course I am, Dana. I don't have to leave, and until I get a time figured out for when Kiddo is going to have his video chat with his mother, and I don't need to leave until I need to give privacy for that. So I'm in the process of figuring that out right now. That's exactly why I'm on the phone texting. All right, I got the response on that message. Getting a cookies and cream frappe. When I go to Starbucks, I ask for the mocha frap with the Java chips. No, I said that, Dana, I said that I would do a minimum of 2 hours, and I would figure out when the schedule was that I needed to end the live stream. And that I would end the live stream in order for him to do his video chat and maintain privacy. So as soon as I figure out what time that's going to be. Typically, I would already have ended the live stream so that I can go pick him up at the school or something like that, but he's home today. Yep. I do the minimum of 2 hours, but if I can, I'll stick around for longer. We're grooving, moving along, so. I'm trying to go back here and reread the comments. One sold on eBay for $3,000. Wow. Yeah, it definitely would be worth more. Don't get rid of the sweat stains. There's one thing I learned about watching pawn shop shows, and they say don't clean your antiques. You want that patina. You want that. Don't clean it. Don't clean it. Don't clean it. Don't run it through the washer. You destroy the value of that product when you clean it. Yeah, don't clean it. They say all the time on Pawn Stars, then people come in and they've cleaned the coin, or they've cleaned the metal markings on the brass, or they've repolished the wood parts on a piece of furniture or the butt of a gun, and they say it would be worth more if you hadn't cleaned it. Like 80% more if you hadn't cleaned it. Not just like nickels and dimes. We're talking the difference between it being them offering $500 for it or $10,000 for it. Just because they cleaned it and they had it polished or something like that, it takes away from the value. There's a potential to ruin it with clothes. If there's an autograph on it, you're destroying the autograph by washing it. Um, Depending on the fabric that it's made out of, if it's synthetic, it'll be all right, and it doesn't matter, the humidity and stuff like that. But if it's cotton, humidity can make a huge difference in how it keeps over the years. I'm not too familiar on clothes and how their values go, but I know that everything that they've ever brought into the shop that has been cleaned, they've given them like 80% less than the value of the product. And they tell them if you hadn't cleaned it, it would be worth so much more. And I can only assume that it works the same way with clothes. If it's old, don't touch it, don't clean it. Put it away, bring it out in 20 years from now. Yeah, Pawn Stars is really informative when it comes to old shit having value. There's not. Letty is hiding behind Zuma. You see her butt, a little purpleness over there. She's hiding behind Zooey. Let's see. I went to an NBA game and I have Michael Jordan's real shoes from when he was in the game. No, you do not. There is no ways. There is no ways. Did he just take his shoes off and give them to you? There's no ways. Did I write that in the GC so you could see? What's that? Oh yeah, I would leave the yellowing. But the yellowing is coming from it not having the proper environment. It's kind of like plastics. Don't clean it though. Don't clean it. If you're selling the shoes to like a sneakerhead, you want to get rid of the yellowing. But if you're trying to like auction off these ancient shoes that Michael Jordan signed, I wouldn't touch them at all. Is there sheep missing? There is no sheep missing. No sheep, Dana. No sheep. Fix that damn picture. That's Annie's fault. That's Annie's fault. Holy Grail of shoes. Yeah, it's got to be the Holy Grail of shoes. There's no way. There's no way. We're looking at 3 o'clock. See. They're in a glass box. So, you need to tell me the story about these Michael Jordan shoes. They're locked away, don't worry. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything that you're thinking might be worth something later in life. Just leave it, lock it up, don't touch it. Make sure the humidity is appropriate for where it's at. Otherwise, it'll age it prematurely. That's really all you can do, and especially with sneakers. Humidity control is really important with sneakers because unless it's synthetic, again, you're working with natural fibers, and natural fibers, they react to the humidity. And plastics do too, but less so much. Like leather will crack if it gets too dry, right? Rubber will yellow. Cotton will break down. Like if you touch cotton that hasn't been kept properly, it'll fall apart. Like the threads just don't hold together. It'll just come apart in your hands. In the basement, and I think it's haunted. The sheep on the wall. What are you talking about, Dana? Are you trolling me right now? The shoes are in the basement there, and the basement is haunted. Okay, Cosmo. You got an invite to a game, and you were watching the match halftime. From the Germany party, I don't want to say... Oh. Okay, yeah. That's probably worth something, too. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's... You want to know something interesting? Fun fact. You cannot name your child that name. They will not allow you to do it. You also cannot name your child hashtag. And you cannot name your child @ symbol. They will not allow you to name your child those things. And that name is one of them. The previous Germany faction leader who caused chaos. Yeah, his name. They won't allow you to name your child with his last name. I think they'll let you name your child with his first name, but they won't allow you to use his last name. I guess it sparks so much bullshit that people are like, nah, let's just not go down that road. We're just going to avoid that entirely. Let's also not name kids hashtag. Like, stupid. The people, right, Wolf? It's stupid. That's stupid. The way people are naming their kids these days. That's the way Wolf says it when he sees something in game. He goes, oh, that's stupid. Do I have it down? My Wolf impression? I have a hard time believing that there, Cosmo. I do. I gotta say, when the match was finished, he signed it. So you have Michael Jordan signed sneakers somewhere locked away in your basement. I'm calling cap. I'm gonna need some proof. Like, pick a picture of that son of a bitch. Like, I'm calling bullshit. My gut is telling me to call cap. That's bullshit. I don't believe you. I still think you're awesome, and I love you, and I appreciate everybody who comes in. Oh, falling over here. I appreciate you all, and I still love you, Cosmo, but I'm calling cap on your Michael Jordan sneakers. I think that's bullshit. I'm gonna need to see some proof. Please, ma'am, step out of the car and show me your ID. Hands up. You got any weapons on you? You are being detained at the moment. Calling cap. This message is held for review. What am I reviewing? Well, grow a pair and go in the basement. Take a picture of them. Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. How are you, Cool Cash? Back again, I see. Yeah, first name, hash. Middle name, tag. Last name, ing. Yeah, hashtag ing. Yeah, that, not gonna be a good name. Can't name your kid that. You cannot name your kid the @ symbol or the hashtag. Or that German leader from World War II. You cannot name him, your children, after his last name. It's like a real big trigger word for this platform, too. YouTube is not a fan of that person's last name. Like, it gets shadow banned and retracted. And you can't even use that name. Oh, something else I also figured out, too. YouTube throws an error at you if you try to put a song in one of your shorts with the word fuck in it. Because the other day I was like, fuck it, I'll make a short. What song am I going to use? Well, fuck it. I'll use the song Fuck It. So I searched it up and I found a song and I was like, you know, I listened to the 10 seconds or so that they give you for a preview for it and I was like, I can do something with this. So I clicked the button to add it to my short and it was like, error, And then I searched it again and clicked the button, and it was like error. And I did that like 2 or 3 more times, and error every single time. So it won't let you use a song that has the word fuck in it on display as a song for your shorts. Or at least it wouldn't let me. If anybody else has a different experience, please let me know. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey is in the building. Hello, hey, hey. How are you? You found a silver dime? Oh, you like coins? You like coins, Wolf? I'm a big fan of foreign money. Let me break that fucking container out for y'all while we got some time here. We're planning on being done in, you know, another 45 minutes here. So we got a little bit of time. Alright, if you're into coins, Wolf, I've got a treat for you here. Let me sit on down here next to this. You know what? Before I get started with this coins thing, I'm gonna pack me a bowl. I've been procrastinating doing that. I got a joint here that I'm sprinkling out into my glass piece. So I'm gonna pack this bowl, and then we're gonna get into my coin collection, Wolf. Because I collect coins as well, and I'm pretty big on foreign money, more so than the coins. Somewhere in this collection, I've got a buffalo head nickel, but you can't see the date on it. Don't know where I found it. I don't remember, but I've got one. And when I pick it out of the group, I'll show it to you. All right. I'll scooch this over here. We're not going to be able to get all the dogs in this shot. So we'll just scooch over to Zuma here so that I have a place to put these coins. Come on her feet. Oh. Yup. Thank you, Wolf. See, I didn't have to do a damn thing. Wolf handled it. Wolf handled it, yup. Sorry about that. I fucking read that name before thinking about it. I gotta be careful with that, don't I? Fucking almost gave this motherfucker a shout out. She's upset because I'm making noise. She's upset, Aaron, because I'm making noise. She's like, can't you shut up? Like, stop talking to whoever you're talking to. Stop talking to that brick. Don't point that thing at me. Alright, see, we'll have to do a little bit more tilting here. Watch your ears. So that we can see the coin collection when I break it out here. Alright, so let's start with the cool ones that people are immediately going to recognize. Alright, so this is how you want to keep your coins. Now, this is one of those limited edition ones I got as a gift. My parents realized that I had a fascination with coins here, so they got me this silver dollar. Right, it's from 2000, so it's already 25 years old. It's in this special case. It's painted on one side. So that's pretty cool. So we got that guy, right? That's a cool one. And it came in this nifty little case. And so I keep it there in the nifty little case. And then underneath this nifty little case, I've put a couple coins here. I've got other silver dollars. We got a 1972 silver dollar. We've got a 1976, 1770. This would be the bicentennial one, right? The 1776, 1976, with the bell on the back there, as opposed to the eagle. This is the difference between the two there. You got the one with the eagle and the one with the bell. Silver dollars, both worth $1. I've heard of a trick. If you go to your bank and you tell them you want to exchange your monies for silver dollars, typically they'll give them to you. And once in a while, you'll find something cool. This is just one of those things I was given at one point. It's got a little angel on it. It's a gold coin. Millennium Edition coin from something. I'm not sure where it came from or what value it has. But, you know, it's been in my coin collection. It's kind of a cool coin, right? It might even just be a scratcher coin. Who knows? Don't know. You could. So we got a bunch of coins here. Like I said, I like foreign money more, but we're gonna start with the American money. So I got one of these as a gift one day. This is a proof. So these are mint condition coins. They've got the special case in them. If you got your Pokemon cards graded, they would come in a case like this. It's a hard case. You know, it's pretty thick, as you can see. You know, hard plastic, and they're safe in there. So those, and then so this is where it gets interesting, guys, because my coin collection is just a bag of random foreign coins. So I'm not gonna go through all of them. That would take damn near forever. I'm just gonna, let's go like this, all right? It started with Canadian money. So I've got these cool ones, you know, you put the penny in the machine. Those are cool. What's this guy here? This one's, I'm not sure what exactly that is. Some of these I can't read the language. So, oh, España. There it is. España. That's a cool looking one. Let's see if we can find another interesting looking one in this pile here. I think this one's oh, this is a Transit Authority, New York City Transit Authority coin. That's cool, right? Don't know what that's worth or where it came from. A lot of these, and that's the case with them. Like this one looks cool and old. Right, what's this one? This is a Frances. That's what it says there, Frances. Go back here. So some of these are just, they're really weird. And some of them are cool looking, and they're from all over the place. Let me see if I can find this buffalo head nickel I was talking about. Because it doesn't have the date on it anymore. Like here's a Canadian, what is this, $2 coin? This is a toonie. They call this a toonie, Canadian toonie. It's a cool looking coin. It's got the bear in the middle. I guess the queen on the back. You know, here's a loonie. I recognize those because I've used them. I've been to Canada. There's a loonie. That's a $1 coin. They call them loonies because they've got the loon on them. That duck-looking thing is called a loon. This one's cool looking. It's got this fun-looking edge on it. It's got some fish on it. What's this, Bermuda? Do I remember that correct? Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Aha. Cool, right? 1975. Bahama coin. That's a Bahama Mama right there, isn't it? Let's see. This one's cool because it's super tiny. Like, look at the difference between your American coins here, right? So this is a dime, the smallest coin, the smallest American coin. And put that up next to it. So it's smaller than an American dime. Right? Smaller than an American dime. And that one's kind of cool. That's what makes it cool to me anyway. The Netherlands. Can anybody read that? Don't know who that character is on the coin. It's 10 something, 10 cent something from somewhere with a crown. See, what's this one? This is a Sunoco coin. Antique car coin from Sunoco. Probably not worth anything, but maybe. Packard Twin 6, 1915. I know this coin's not that old, but maybe it is. Who knows? These coins are just interesting. See, and catch up on the chats here because I've been just rambling. Oh wow, I'm really behind. Chat's been rolling. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Just time out, he said childish things. Oh, you do your thing, Wolf. You are blue for a reason, brother. I'm not going to question your actions. I trust your judgment. And I was just talking yesterday to my girlfriend about how you're probably the inspiration for why I continue streaming. I was in your stream chilling with you, and you showed me love and respect, and you were honest with me, and we chilled out, and there was good vibes. And I was like, fuck it, if this guy can do this, I can do this too. And then you were like, yeah, do it. Do it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Keep doing it. You're doing awesome. I want good things for you. Shout out to Pyro. So like, dude, you're instrumental in me continuing to do this. And the people that come in, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and you inspire me to keep doing it every single day. I'm catching up on the chat here. I'm way now. I'm way behind. Metal detector on the beach is always nice. Yes, Wolf. I don't have a metal detector, and that kind of finding them doesn't interest me because it's a lot more work than it is reward. I think these are either all just found or people said, oh, you have an interest in that? Cool. Here's some. So these are all kind of just ones I've picked up along the years. There's, like I said, there's quite a bit of them. Quite a bit of coins here. And I like them because they are foreign. Before I get rambling again, do you have a euro? I might have a euro, Cosmo. I might have a euro. Definitely odds, especially in California where... with the weather? Oh, the USA is an awesome place. Odd but awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, Aaron. The United States it's... I like how predictable it is based on me having lived here my whole life. Like, I know what's acceptable and what isn't. And I feel like in other countries, I wouldn't. Do I want to know why the coins have edges with style, says Aaron. I do. But I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to the chat at this point. I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, guys. I'll pop out your small collection today. Nice, Wolf. Are you going to do short form, long form, live stream? Like, either way, I'll probably be there, but I might miss it if it's the live stream. I don't know. Sometimes I pop in early, sometimes I pop in late. I'm doing amazing. Thank you, Wolf. You're like I said, you're hugely the reason behind me starting this. You're a weirdo anyway. Yes, Wolf. Hi, Benjamin. Benjamin, I'm sorry. Thank you for your subscription. I see you. I'm catching up on chat right now. If you're still here, I apologize. I rambled for a bit, and now I'm catching up on chat. I forgot chat existed. I was just kind of talking to you guys. Yes, I'm weird. I'm weird too, Cosmo. I am weird too, Wolf. I fly my weird flag. This is the wolf that I always talk about. Yes, Dana. Yes, Dana. This is the wolf that I always talk about. He's the one that does Warzone content. You guys should go over there and send him a subscription. Help him with his watch hours. Let's get this guy making money too. And Wolf is really awesome. He's a good player. You know, nobody's really the best. I've seen a lot of different players play. Some are really good. Some are garbage. But Wolf is a good player. Can't win them all.
Is that?
School would be over now, and we're going to have a video chat with Mommy later. Okay, I'm going to shut my live stream down for that. And then you'll have a video chat with Mommy, okay? And you can do the filters with her.
How many coins do you have?
I have a lot of coins. These are all foreign coins. They're from different countries, and I'm showing them to the stream right now.
Yeah, but...
You want to look at this one? Those are American coins.
Yeah,
But they're fancy, and they've never been touched by hands. They're mint condition. That's what they call fancy and brand new.
Yeah, and I also want one of these tiny ones.
You want one of those tiny ones? Well,
Yeah,
you're not going to get one of these tiny ones because these tiny ones are part of my collection, okay? And they're special, and I keep them safe. But you can look at one of these tiny ones. This is the smallest one I have. Is that cool or what?
Like,
That's so little, right?
yeah, it's really not like the size of my brain.
British Banknote has a quote, I promise to pay the bearer upon presentation of the sum, and then it would have a note saying 5 pounds of silver sterling. On the note, like the paper, Aaron, it says on the British banknote.
The big ones.
The big ones? You want to see these big ones?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my God, how huge are these?
They are huge. Cosmo, we love you too. We do love Wolf. Wolf is the best. And, you know, like I said, he inspired me. But we love you too, Cosmo. You're in chat here, and you make it run. And you're talking to people, and you greet people. So you're awesome too, and we love you here. Wolf does his lives in like his living room, in front of his TV, right in front of his computer. He's a PC player, Cosmo. That's where Wolf does his lives. But right here on YouTube, he's doing them in vertical format, just like me. And you should subscribe to him for sure. Oh, you're gonna find a full set of current circulation UK coins for me? Something like this, only probably not as fancy in a box like that. That'd be cool. I'd love to add coins to my collection. Like I said, I've been through all of them, and some of them are just super cool to me for specifically no reason. Here it is. Here it is. All right, here's my Buffalo Head nickel. I wasn't lying about it. Here's my 5 cents. As you can tell, the date is not readable. You know, this has been in circulation. It's gone round and round and round, which is why I don't care. I just leave it in the bundle with the rest of them. But I think it's super cool to have. This is probably my favorite coin out of the whole collection. It inspired the whole collection to exist.
Dad,
So this is the rare Wolf of my coin collection right there.
Hey, Dad,
Inspired the entire thing to exist.
Can I play with my
Yes, buddy.
slime?
You can play with your slime. It's on the counter over there. If you want to bring it and play with it at the bar, sure. Pull up a chair. Your ramen is ready. If you're hungry. This one's kind of cool. This is a 100 of something. 1976. What's this one? This one's a big coin. It's got some girth to it. It's kind of cool because there's like stars on the side there. Can you guys see those? Like little studs? Those are stars on the edge. Tilt this down a little bit more so we don't see my son's face in anything. I try to keep him off the internet as much as possible. This is 5 francs, I guess, from 1974. That's kind of nifty. I don't know who this lady is, but like I said, it's got these stars on the edge. I don't know how well you guys can see those around the edge of the coin, and that's kind of nifty for that. Is that words? It is words. What does that say? I thought it was stars. It is stars too. It is stars too. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. There's some stars there. All right, let me see. What does it say? Dominus. Provoidelirit. I don't know if that's a... And then more stars. Okay, I wasn't losing my mind, but there are words on the edge of that as well. And there's stars. So that one's cool. Let me catch up on chat before I... Presley Wise. Hello, Presley. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry. I'm showing my collection here, which I'm kind of... Like, I love to show my special weird interests. And I'm catching up on chat. How old are the dogs? Zuma here is just over 2 years old. And then we've also got Annie in this corner. She's just over 2 years old, about a month younger than Zuma. And then we've got Ladybug, who is hiding behind Zuma here. We're going through my weird special interests. But I appreciate you, Presley. Thank you for coming in and saying something in the chat. I will be subscribing to you at some point today. Hobo Popo. Hobo Popo, you're back. My kid is adorable. Thank you, Cosmo. My brain and my mouth are trying to move at different speeds. What is Zuma chewing on? Dana, that is the tennis ball that came out of the bottle. Annie broke it open and chewed half the tennis ball, and I threw it away. And then now Zuma's chewing on the other half. They've been kind of going back and forth on that piece. Chris, you might have missed it earlier. The reason there's a star is to stop the coin shaving. Yes, I've heard of coin shaving. They would clip coin clippings. Yep, they would clip pieces of the coin off and then sell them like in handfuls to be melted down. So yeah, I've heard of that, Aaron. Yes, Aaron's correct. It is a former tennis ball. Yeah, they got into that bottle. Her hedgehog is probably under the thing. But yeah, I gotta move along with this coin collection here. I did want to whip it out and show you guys how cool some of these coins are. You know, this one's cool. This is 100 Shakwalim or something. Right? Israeli coins. That's cool. I said this one's cool because there's like a little figure in there, and it's two types of metals that have been forged around each other. One something. Euro. There it is. There's a euro. Hey. There it is. 2002. So that's still fairly recent, right? See, this one's cool because it's got a hole in it. There's a hole in this coin. Good for one fare. Where at? New York City Transit. There you go. Another New York City Transit coin. That's cool, right? So I got two different kinds of those, apparently. Good for one fare, New York City Transit. I got two different kinds of those coins. Now you get a Metro card, right? These don't get used anymore, do they? Anybody know if these get used anymore? Because I'm pretty sure you just use Metro cards. Is this a franc? Might be a franc. But apparently I got train fare here. Here, Garden State Parkway. Do they use these anymore? Garden State Parkway, New Jersey. Car fare only. Look at that. I got another one of those. Garden State Parkway. Yeah, so... here's another cool coin because it's small and there's a 5 and like a little picture on it. Not sure what that is. Let's see what let's say. I don't think it's a language I'm capable of reading, but it's there. I said I'll try to move the coins along and just show you ones that are just by eyeball kind of cool. This one's cool because it's super shiny. I mean, even though it was in collection. Other than that, I mean, it's just like another one in here somewhere. This one's super shiny. You know, some of them are just cool for not many reasons at all. But they're foreign and they're coins. So here they are in my collection, you know. There's a Canadian quarter right there. Right, something 20 something. But this is just the bottom of, we'll put these back with the dollars. This is just the bottom of it because these are all the coins. And like I said, some of them are just cool because they're freaking weird. Like this one's got a menorah on it. That's weird, right? But it's Israeli, so not so weird. Here's a peso. Just found that. Just, you know, you just dig through them and you get a freaking peso, 1976. Put that guy on it, whoever that guy is. So, and clean those up. Are you ready for your ramen? Or are you still playing with slime?
Still playing with slime.
Okie dokie. I didn't choose to give him ramen. He loves his ramen. He chose to have ramen. So we'll clean up the coins here. Oh, that silver dollar came with one of these things too. American silver, Eagle silver dollar in full color. Little booklet. Booklet of authenticity. So that's cute.
My brother is coming off my nails.
Yeah?
Sliders? Yeah, the sliders like color boogers.
I bet it is. And we've got our American silver dollars. Susan B. Anthony's. Our half dollars. I don't know if you've seen those ever before. American half dollar. So I got a few of those, which is cool. And then we'll get into the really fun, fascinating ones, like just because they're cool looking. This is where we break out the bills. If you guys are still watching. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was kind of coin ASMR, Dana. But yes, thank you again, Cosmo. You're loyal and you've been in here all the time. Now, this one's fake, but it's just a representation of what, you know, old American bills used to look like. This one's also fake. You get those at a gift shop when you go visit places, you know, the fake bills. They're arranged by size. But you can see there's quite a few different bills from all over the place. We'll just go through them quickly.
Are you doing video chat with your new phone? Dad?
Yes, I am, buddy.
Okay, I was waiting to see what the video chat does.
France? Bank of Swiss?
Oh,
Swiss money? The Netherlands. The Netherlands? 5 something. Oh, it's just the neighbors. Chill out, guys. Wherever this is. Here's a lire. 1,000 lire, right? Something like that. Douches mock. Right? Blunders bank. Whatever that. Denmark. Whatever that is. That one's cool. It's got a little duck on it. There's £1. Right? Bank of England. This one's cool. Bank of India. Check that out. Some really, really nice artwork on this one.
that spelled is so
Look at the back of that.
lovely. Dad, look at it.
Yeah?
I actually made this one bounce on the ice cream cone.
Cool. 10 rand.
I
This is
was
African,
falling down.
right?
That's so perfect.
That one's cool. It's got a cool picture on the back of that. See, here's 5 Canadian. Those usually have a cool picture. There's a cool bird on the back of that, yeah. Here's a $2 bill. American $2 bill, if you've never seen one of those. It's got a cool picture on the back. Real fancy looking. I got another $2 bill. Same picture. Here's 5 Kawacha from the Bank of Zimbabwe. You guys ever seen that? 5 Kawacha? Who's that guy? You guys know who that is? I don't know who that guy is. How about this this bird? Is that an eagle? That's cool looking. Some really cool art on some of these other bills. You know, that's why I collected them. What about this guy? Hey, how about that? Is somebody gonna get me in trouble for this here? And then last but not least, here's Saddam Hussein right here. This is a near mint, I would call it. 25 dinars from the Central Bank of Iraq. That's probably the one I'm like really the most excited about in my collection. Just because I don't think these exist anymore. Do these exist anymore, guys? You know, I know this guy wasn't a very good, nice guy, Saddam Hussein, because he was kind of just a dick. Like, this is his palace, and he treated himself awesome, and then his people got shit. But I think this bill is kind of cool. I mean, there's some cool art to it, you know? Here's his little castle walls or whatever. And then there's some, like, you know, design art there. And then there's, like, this picture and some trees. Like, it's a pretty bill. And there's a watermark of him. I don't know if you can see the watermark through the light there. Like that. So, I mean, the bills are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. And that's why I like collecting them. Cheers. We're gonna go back to the doggos. I know that's what the stream is about. Check the £1 quote for a note. Do it on a YouTube short. Oh yes, Canadian dollars are unrippable because they are polymer bills. Interesting. Check your £1 note. It should have quote on it. I just have a Canadian dollar. I want to see goes because they're unrippable. Daniel, don't encourage people to rip it. Ghost is back. I found a collection pack. It is complete. Queen's 5th collection mint mounted to card. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Aaron. Hedgehog is the only toy she hasn't destroyed. Correct. It's probably underneath the couch right now. I'm going backwards here. So, Hobo Pop Pop, you still here? Hobo Popo, sorry. Oh, I went too far back. Yeah, I wouldn't test it either. I'm not going to rip any of my bills. Oh, she tried it? You've got a Canadian bill, Cosmo? Calling cap on that, too. She just happens to have a Canadian dollar and also Michael Jordan sneakers. I'm calling cap on both of those. No, you don't have to order me anything, Aaron. I appreciate everything you've already done. You've like I said, you've been awesome. I'm still calling cap, Cosmo. Give me 30 seconds. I gotta go give him his. Well, are you ready for your ramen? Are you ready to eat your ramen yet or not? You still playing with slime? Okay. Let's look at this. Where's the £1 note here? These are the fake ones. I don't even know the bills. Yeah, that Iraqi bill I don't think was in circulation. So. It's one of these suckers in here. Some of these are tiny. Some of them are big. I think a milli. Here. There it is. Alright. What am I looking for on it again? A note on it? Like a quote of some sort? Sir Isaac Newton is on the £1 note here. With the London Government, Bank of England. I promise to pay the bearer on demand the sum of £1. There's a watermark. It looks like a standard bill that a country would put out. On the front face, quote. Is the front Sir Isaac Newton, or is the front... I mean, I guess their front would probably be the Queen, right? There's like these little circles. A quote about paying the sum. Yeah, ours is similar to that. Some I promise to pay the bearer X amount. Yeah, I think the $2, if I can find it. It says a similar thing. It might be in the other pile. And some of them have like this strip. Yeah, the United States one says, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, yeah. So, it's not legal tender, it's a promise to pay? Is that what we're saying here with the pound versus the US dollar? It relates back to when you can get a pound. Okay, yeah, for that note. Got you. But it's still on there, okay. So it's a promise to pay and not worth anything. What message did you delete? I don't know what she deleted. I can't see it when people retract their own messages, Dana. He's 29 but almost got kidnapped yesterday. Dana, I think if we have a discrepancy in a viewer, that it either should just be handled swiftly and severely or taken to a different platform for that conversation to continue. So, like, I didn't even notice but didn't care about, was it Wolf or Ghost? Somebody handled business. I cared that little about them doing it that I didn't even bother to check which blue person it was. You know what I mean? So somebody handled business earlier and I was like, oh, business got handled. Okay. Moving on. Swift and fierce. Or take it somewhere else, please. Dum-dum-dum. Used to use a promise note for storing large amounts of sterling silver before a gold standard. Yeah, Aaron, the gold standard doesn't exist anymore. The dollar isn't worth shit. The dollar is worth nothing. The only thing that's worth anything these days is love and nostalgia. Gold is just a metal. But the dollar isn't backed by gold. The only thing worth anything these days is love and nostalgia. And bullets. Let's not forget about those, right? Firearms and bullets. The only thing worth anything today is love, nostalgia, and bullets. Yes, buddy. The slime's on your arm. Well, I hope your sleeves are up. It looks like they are. What'd you do to it? You wrap it around?
Yeah.
What is it doing on this paper towel? Did you try to get some off your fingers? We're supposed to keep the slime on the plate, remember? Make sure it stays there.
Yeah, so
I don't care if you put your sprunkies in the slime, but we have to keep the slime from getting anywhere that it's not supposed to be. If it gets on your clothes, you won't be able to get it off. Okay, it'll destroy these clothes. Just like it's really hard to get off this paper towel.
yeah, because there's some weird pieces. Because I feel some weird pieces of slime.
Okay. It's alright to get them off. Do you want another paper towel in case you get weird pieces?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you another square. So in case you get any weird pieces, but when you're done with it, it can go in this bag, or you can throw it away if you think it's got too much hair in it, because there's a lot of dog hair in there, you can see. And whenever you're ready to eat,
I'm done with it. Now I'm going to play with a different slime. I'm going to play with a different slime.
we're not going to play with a different slime unless that's something you want to do while you're talking to mommy. I want you to eat, which is what you're going to end up doing while you're talking to mommy, because it's going to come out of the microwave right now, and in 10 minutes Daddy's going to end his live stream so that you can have that conversation with her. So, if you're going to do your video chats and filters, I don't want you playing with slime while you do it. Okay?
But how do you put it in?
I'll help you. I will help you put it in the bag. So we're going to eat your ramen now?
It
Is that what we're
has to
saying?
drip in the bag. So
You
what
can drip it in the bag. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Crux booger slime. Alright, let's put this up with the rest of the slimes. And then you're going to eat your ramen?
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put these to the side.
You said you want it on the big red plate. You still want it on the big red plate?
Yes. Can I see what color that is?
Well, it's big and
I
it's
need
red.
to turn it. I need to turn the lights on.
The lights are for the fan right here. I don't want the fan going. But we got the lights right here, which is big and red.
Oh yeah.
Just like we said.
Just
Big and red.
Can I have the stars? Well, can I have a little the stars on these little squares? This one, and this one.
You want what on those little squares?
The star.
desserts. You want desserts on those squares, and you want 3 little desserts.
Yes.
Well, I think you had some candy earlier, and that you don't need anything in those squares.
Yes, I do.
You do? How about a marshmallow for one of those squares? And then if you eat your ramen, we'll give you another marshmallow.
Is it okay if I have those circle candies?
The circle, you're talking about the chewy ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Can you
I can give you a little bit of those, but I want you to eat your ramen because it's better for you than sugary candy. All right.
Yeah. How about I want to eat this in my room.
In your room.
Yeah, cause there's no, cause I want to watch something cause I want to watch YouTube in my room while I'm eating. I can eat and watch. Hey! You spit in my eye.
Sorry.
And it was right here.
I'm pretty sure I didn't spit in your eye. I'm pretty sure it was noodle water.
This was. I'm afraid.
Pretty sure the noodle water just
I want to do it.
splattered on you,
I want to do it.
Mr. Personality.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, I want to read that too.
Okay, well, if you're gonna go eat it in your room, I'm gonna leave the soup out here.
Okay.
And then when you want some of that, but you know, in only a couple more minutes, we're gonna be calling mommy on the video chat so you can do the filters. Do you want to be eating while that happens?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you gonna do that here then? And then we'll finish out the live stream while you eat? Or are you gonna still want to eat in your room for the next 5 minutes?
I still want to
Okay, let's do
do
that.
video chat in my room.
Well, I don't think I want you to be eating and video chatting at the same time, so maybe we'll wait till you're done eating. Be right back to you guys in a sec. Dealing with the things that I gotta deal with. You know, you got the kiddo home today, so. Gotta make sure he's fed, his things get taken care of. Catch up on chat, which will have undoubtedly cruised along without me. This is why our currency is a pound and derivative of the pound style. Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense, Aaron. We listen, we don't judge. Correct, Cosmo. But you know, we can still ask for conversation that isn't indicative of positivity to be moved or dealt with. There's not many rules here, but they're pretty strict and fierce when the rules are broken. That's the way I like to handle things. I don't like to give a lot of warnings. This shit bothers the fuck out of me. Just deal with it and move on. Zuma is always sleepy, yes. Sprunky, yes. Clinically insane. Hello, clinically insane. I'm sorry. I was getting my kiddo some food and I stepped away from the phone, so I wasn't able to read chat. I'm catching up now. If you're still here, thank you for chatting. You'll be getting a subscription from me. I give a subscribe to everybody who comes in and chats. That's the way I show back. Zuma is sleepy. Aaron, Cosmo, don't poke Dana. Yeah, I would listen to Aaron's advice there, Cosmo. Don't poke Dana. She doesn't have a lot of patience for things like quote unquote poking of so and if any of the blue team here, the wrench team, the blue wrench team, the wrenchers, you guys are listening, like I said, that's how I want it to be handled. I don't want to see a lot of back and forth going on, interrupting the positivity in my stream. Swiftly and fiercely, just handle the problem, and we'll move on. And I feel like that's all I need to say about it. And I don't feel like I will make anybody blue who can't handle that in a way that I feel is appropriate. So far, I feel like I've made all good choices. Yeah. I think she's got some bug bites on her inner thigh. I'll double check, but she's definitely cleaning herself. She's been ignoring going outside, so she might need to. She went out a little bit earlier. It's been a couple hours, but she was ignoring it because she wanted to not be in the rain. Wow. Picking on Cosmo. Picking on Aaron there. She's throwing some heat your way, Aaron. She's making all these grammatical error mistakes, and she's picking up on them. You better stop drinking while you watch my stream, bud. I think Cosmo slowed down her typing too. I think she did, because I'm seeing less typing errors going on there, and an asterisk popping up than earlier in some of the streams. You have a smoke, you're done for. Yeah, next thing you know, your fingers want to type wherever they feel like typing, right? Speaking of which, it's that hour. Let's do a send off here, huh? It is 3 o'clock, and life goes on outside of the live stream, so we need to do that at this time. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys coming out. Watch your ears for a second. I'm going to do a slide back of this table, so we get the whole picture of all 3 of these dogs here. You guys are awesome. We got these 2 over here. We got these 2 over here. And we got you guys in the chat. You guys are the whole reason I come out. I love the way you guys are coming in and chatting with me and exploring my weird hobbies. Oh, we did a reconnect. We're still here. We have more fun when we're nice to each other. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.